Aquarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading, and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. Personal readings are on sale for the next day or two. You can receive a 3-question recorded video reading for $20 or an hour Zoom reading for $50, and everything that you'll need to know is in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. You guys did have the Knight of Cups fall out, so we will see if he finds his way back into your reading. The overall energy of your love life at this week, we have the 5 of Swords, your energy, Aquarius. I feel like you could be in your head about a situation this week. I feel like you could be maybe feeling a little bit conflicted. Some of you guys are feeling a little bit hurt by something. Now, to me, this is like either, I'm really drawn to like the birds. It almost looks like this bird is like sitting on these swords, like telling her something, and it hurts her. I almost kind of feel, I almost always see birds as messengers, and I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that either somebody says something to you this week that is very hurtful. This could be the person that you're dealing with, or you're finding out some news or information this week that is very hurtful and kind of has you in your head. So let's take a look and see what's going on. Now, we're going to take a look at their energy towards you, your energy towards them, and a potential outcome. We will clarify where we need to. Their feelings towards you this week, we have the Queen of Swords. Their intentions towards you, we have the 8 of Swords. And their actions and behaviors this week towards you, we have the 3 of Swords. So we have the 5 and the 3 here, which make the 8. So you have the 8 twice. I do feel like you could be having a pretty significant conversation with this person this week, with this Queen of Swords. And I do feel like they could be the ones that are saying something to you that is very hurtful. And I feel like it just kind of has you kind of going back over and reflecting on things. Now, they may not be saying something nasty to you, but something that they're telling you is very hurtful for you to hear, okay? And we're going to get into this more in a moment. We have the 3 of Swords here, so I do feel like this person is hurting you. Whether that's their intention or not, we'll have to see. I feel like they've been really in their head about a situation. They could feel a little bit stuck in it. Let's get your energy out, and then we're going to clarify. Show me Aquarius's energy towards this person this week. What is Aquarius's energy towards this person? You guys have Libra energy here and Gemini energy. Aquarius, some of you guys, those are the signs you could be dealing with. It doesn't have to be. There's a lot of sword energy here, so it's a very in your head kind of stressful week. Your feelings towards them this week, we have the 7 of Wands. Your intentions with them this week, we have the Chariot. Your actions and behaviors towards them, we have the Queen of Swords. I'm going to be very honest with you. I feel like you could be... To me, I feel like you guys are both having a very serious conversation. They're expressing themselves to you, and I feel like you're expressing yourself to them. I do feel that you could be deciding to put your foot down in a situation or stand your ground. I don't feel like there is something here that you are not willing to compromise or budge on. Okay, whatever this is, it's like you're like, no, I'm not settling. No, I'm not dealing with that. Like there is something here, a situation that you are putting your foot down in, and you're standing your ground. And some of you guys, I feel like there could be some situation that is going on that's a deal breaker for you. I do. So somebody could be you could be having a conversation with somebody. And like I said, some of them I feel like they're kind of in a situation that they feel like they can't get out of. Some of you guys, this person could be in another connection here, and they could be expressing to you like, oh, I can't leave right now. This is just an example. This does not have to be how it resonates. But there is something here, okay, where they're in a situation and they're expressing to you that, you know, they're feeling stuck, or they can't do this, or they can't do that. And I feel like you're like expressing, I feel like it's a deal breaker for you. I'm just going to be very honest with you. I feel like you're standing your ground and you're like, you know what, then I got to move. I got to leave this behind. I got to move forward. I feel like it may not have been an easy decision for you to come to, but I feel like you're standing your ground. You got the Queen of Swords, and I feel like you're expressing that to this person. We're going to get the potential outcome, and then we are going to clarify what is the potential outcome between them this week. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome? We have the Hangman, the Moon card, and the Magician. So you guys also have Leo, Cancer energy here as well, and Pisces. So it could be any of those signs. It does not have to be. Yeah, I do. I feel like you're doing a lot of reflection and trying to take a very hard look at what it is that you want, you know. And I feel like, you know, the Magician here, especially with this Moon card, I feel like you're deeply reflecting on what it is that you really want. You know, I feel like things may have been a little bit stagnant in this. I feel like maybe you guys have been in a situation where you have kind of been waiting for something to shift. And I feel like now you're like, okay, you know, I need to be really honest. Like, do I want to continue to wait in this situation, or do I want to move forward and go for what I want? What do I want? And I feel like that's where you're going for this week. And I do feel like you're going to be having some big conversations with this person. So let's clarify some things here. Tell me about this Five of Swords energy. Why is that the overall energy for Aquarius? We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Especially for those where there's another person involved. I feel like you just don't, it's like I don't want to lie anymore. I don't want to do it this way. You know, I feel like you guys are just being very honest. I feel like you're expressing your truth to somebody here. Somebody could be expressing theirs to you. Tell me about this Queen of Swords energy. We have the Nine of Cups. So somebody really, I feel like this person does want you in their life. They do not want this to come to an end. Sorry, my cats are obviously being crazy. Don't mind the background noise. We have this Nine of Cups here. I feel like this person really wants to keep you in their life. Like, you are what they are wishing for. And I feel like they're hoping that by having this conversation with you, that, you know, they can keep you. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys, they could be trying to, like I said, I feel like they could, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this person could be trying to, I want to say like apologize to you, but the thing is that I feel like you just don't feel like it's genuine. Not that their apology isn't genuine. You just don't feel like they mean what they say. So whatever the situation that's holding them back, you know, they could be like, oh, well, at some point I'm going to do this, or I can't right now, but I'm going to here. And I feel like you're just at this place where you're like, it's not genuine. I don't believe you. Tell me about this Three of Swords energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because they're still tied to something here. You know, and I feel like they don't want to see you move on. I feel like the situation is very draining for both of you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. You got the Chariot. I feel like you guys are standing your ground and moving forward here. And I don't think it's easy for you to do, but you don't believe this person anymore. Tell me about this Chariot. You got the Eight of Swords. I feel like you've been upset, you've been in your head, you've overthunk, you've been feeling very stuck, stagnant, and I just feel like you're not doing it anymore. You're choosing to move forward. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Got the Knight of Swords in the reverse here. And this is not something that you guys have just decided on a whim. You know, the Knight of Swords in the upright can be a very fast-moving energy, reactive. But I feel like with this in the reverse, this is something that you guys have thought through. You know, you're not just reacting. Like, you've been thinking about this, and now you're expressing yourself here. So, you know, a lot of you guys, I feel like you are standing your ground in a situation, and I don't think it's easy for you to do, but I think you're really deeply reflecting on what you really want. that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, then it's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But my loves, if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.